Lloyd Sowers, can I interest you in a Nature Valley crunchy peanut butter granola bar?
It's my favorite.
It's Scott Smith, snack break for you right now. And that's it.
It looks like it should be healthy, like
looks very
Nature Valley, right?
Nature
It's the worst thing you could ever eat.
I heard that you once did a segment that was kind of like the forerunner to Fear Factor called Let Lloyd Do It.
I did. Wow. Like
So what kind of wacky stuff would you do?
I wing walked on an airplane, on a biplane. I snake charmed. I rode a bull. That is the one thing I will never do again.
Never do again.
I was.
How did that end? Did you?
It ended.
You're
I looked at it on slow motion, and this bull its hoof came right near.
Okay, all right, we got it. You grew up in West Virginia, and your dad owned a gas station?
Owned a gas station.
So that was your first job?
That was my first job. At 5 years old, I was polishing headlights. My dad would be full service back then.
Yeah.
So he would be like checking the oil and pumping the gas, and I would be wiping the headlights off. I knew where the gas cap was on every single vehicle ever made.
That's impressive. Yeah. I mean, you know what? A little bit of a nostalgia, I think, when you think of like old school, the gas stations and the type of full service that you don't get nowadays. It's just not the same.
It's no service. I'm having flashbacks right now to West Virginia University. You know, that was the number one party school in the nation.
When you were there?
When I was there. And then when I left, it fell down.
Yeah, well, you have a reputation around here.
What do I watch?
I feel like you're learning more about yourself as we're doing this.
I'm going to know myself after that. Oh, Brother, Where Art Thou comes to mind, but that's just after thinking of West Virginia. And now I'm thinking about Deliverance, but I don't want to think about that. Banjos. I'm hearing banjos.
This is the portion in the program where Lloyd loses his mind.
I know. I broke my leg a couple of years ago.
Did you?
Yeah.
How'd you do that?
Lake Tahoe skiing. I went to Costa Rica recently.
I've heard it's wonderful.
It is fantastic.
Yeah.
Zip lining, volcanoes.
That's what everybody
beaches,
says, zip
surfing.
lining. I think of Costa Rica and immediately zip lining. Why is that?
They have more zip lines per capita than any nation in the world. Pretty soon, all of us will have zip lines in our homes.
Yeah, that's how I want to get to work. You know?
Zip line.
If I could just zip line straight to work, can you imagine?
They wouldn't have to talk about more lanes on 275. They wouldn't have to talk about mass transit. Just zip line to work.
Now we're thinking. Do you have any tattoos?
I have no body art. I have no piercings.
Okay. I didn't want to know about the piercing.
I was out of college. I was a disc jockey.
You did?
That was fun.
Give me your call. Give me your call. What was your...
It was...
Hey, did you have
hey,
hey, everybody.
Hey there. Hey, everybody. Welcome in. Hit cranking.
Did you have a DJ name? Or did you just go by Lloyd?
It was Jack. It was Jack Sowers, which is my son's name, ironically. I named him after me, except the former me. WWF is always wrestling to me. Take that, you pandas.
Yeah.
You World Wildlife Federation. It's always wrestling to me.
I'm with you, man. Who's your favorite wrestler? Or do
Of
you have
all
like
times?
a top three?
Nature Boy Ric Flair would be. I mean, I'm old school. So yeah.
Oh, I remember Ric Flair. Yeah.
Because I always want to be like if you're on and if you go on TV and say woo on every like third word you'd say.
That's pretty good. Do you have a Ric Flair impersonation that you do?
No, I don't.
No.
And I like Dusty Rhodes, the American Dream.
Yes. My favorite wrestler of all time, I think I don't know if he still resides here, but it was Brutus the Barber Beefcake.
He was from here.
Yes, he was, and I don't know where he currently is, but
I think he's passed away. We'll have to check it
sure
out.
about that?
I don't know.
I don't know. I have some mourning to do if that's the case. He had the most fantastic mullet and the gardening shears to cut other people's mullets off. It was a great bit. George the Animal Steel.
No, biting the turnbuckle.
Yes, I mean
pumpernickel.
He was a certified.
You know,
man.
he was actually a school teacher.
Was he really?
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna go out on a little bit of music. Give me something, a favorite tune of yours, an artist.
Hey, just go with the Eagles. Take It Easy. Classic rock.
That's a good choice. Lloyd Sowers, ladies and gentlemen, weekend anchor, reporter extraordinaire, and the name you know, the face you trust, right here on Fox 13 for all these many years. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Send us out with a little Ric Flair.
Woo! Right here.
Jet plane flying, limousine riding, kiss stealing, son of a gun. Woo!